Hi Capricorn, I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I'm here to give you a monthly tarot reading for the month of November 2020. And I do want to, of course, take this moment to thank all of my new and returning subscribers. Welcome, everybody. And if you haven't yet, please do make sure to hit that subscribe button for me. And I more than appreciate all of your likes, shares, and comments, so head on down below and do just that. And while you're down there, don't forget to send me an email about booking a personal reading. You will see all the information you need in the description box. But I meditated on your energy before beginning this reading, and the message that came through for the month was going for it anyways. Ooh, going for it anyways. Let's get started by pulling you a message or two from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. What do we have for Capricorn to begin this monthly read for November, please, for Capricorn? Thank you, Spirit. What do we have for Capricorn? Thank you, Spirit. You got 3. Interesting. Wasp Spirit. Sometimes life stings. Life may not be feeling quite simple recently, Capricorn. It may feel a little bit difficult, or like things just don't work smoothly for you, or they might have felt like that recently. And it's like life has stung a little bit recently, either physically or emotionally, or just all of the above. You might just feel a little rough. We're going to leave it at that. And then we have Bee Spirit. Sweet results await. What have you been working towards, Capricorn? I feel like you've been working towards something amazing, whether it's a project or a business or whatever it is for you. Maybe just an achievement of a goal. There are sweet results around the corner for you. And it feels like as you move through the month of November, you might be tempted to focus on what stings in life, what's hurt you and the wounds that you have. But what they're trying to, they're trying to readjust your focus, your perspective, and make you realize and remember that sweet results are on the horizon for you. It's coming, my friend. And then we have Spider Spirit. Make your dreams real. What do you dream of, my friend? What do you want out of life? What, if you think about your situation now, what would make it 10 times better? Is it a new location for your residence? Is it a new job? Is it more money? Is it a new romantic partner? Is it having your own business? Whatever it is for you, you can achieve it. It's a month where you're going to start to realize and have a grasp on the fact that you can achieve literally whatever you set your mind to. But not if you don't believe it 1000%. Those are the first steps and rules to manifesting. And I do want to point this out real quick. Look at the similarity in these 3 cards with the bee, the spider, and the wasp. Looks like they're all ready to take flight. And I understand that a spider doesn't fly in that sense. Am I holding this well enough for you? But they just all have a very similar feeling and layout. Almost like a bird's eye view. And the message I'm getting from this is you're ready to take flight. You're ready to go after something. You're ready to create something. Or you're ready to achieve something. Clearly from the overall message, somebody's opinion is trying to get in the way. But because I feel like somebody or a group of people or a situation just doesn't feel like you should achieve whatever you're about to. Clearly you're going for it anyways. Let's continue. I want to pull 6 tarot cards for the month. A simple 6-card spread, if you will. Let's do some shuffling, of course. One more shuffle. And if you think about spiders, to go back real quick, they sort of slowly but surely, you know, create this beautiful creation known as their web. And I feel like the web is representing your creations, your life in general. And I feel like you're slowly but surely building up the courage to start or to continue to create everything that you want out of life. Beautiful. What do we have for Capricorn to continue this monthly read? Thank you, Spirit. Whoa. There's a lot at once. Bear with me as I organize the cards as they should be. I like it all neat and whatnot. Oh, we got all 6. That was great. Nice and easy. All righty, my friends. Starting off, we have the Ace of Swords to begin the 6 cards. I feel like you're going to start off the month being very in your head, just maybe overthinking everything. It may be that right off the bat, there's someone that comes in with their opinion about something you're thinking about going after or achieving, a direction you're moving in, you know, a change you're thinking of making. And it just might put you in the spot where you kind of overthink it, or maybe overthink how to tell them that you're going to do it anyways. It just feels like something is overcomplicating this situation. And I feel like it has a lot to do with the other person, whether they put you in that mindset or they're just stressing you out and making you feel like you shouldn't go after it or shouldn't achieve it. Most definitely do what you feel is right for you. Just try to simplify things. If need be, take a step back and go with your gut feeling, with your intuition, or with your guides and what they encourage you to do. Then we have the 10 of Swords for the second card. It's the end of overthinking. The same message came through with a different card for Virgo. It's the end of overcomplicating things or letting other people control your life. It's the end of letting other people's opinions seep in way too much. No more letting people say how you should live your own life. You kind of are putting your foot down and being like, no, no, no. I remember who I am. I'm Capricorn. And I'm going to, you know, do this and this and this for me. And if you feel one way or the other, you can speak it. You can give me your opinion. I'll keep my ears open. But it might just go out the other ear. It's a huge turning point, a huge lesson for you. Because I feel like you put too much value on other people's opinions when it comes to choices you make and where you're heading in your own life and how to deal with certain situations. And then we have the World card to move right along for the third card. Things are going to start improving for you. If it feels like once again, I think I was saying with the sometimes life stings, the wasp spirit, if it feels like life is stung recently, if it feels like you have a lot of wounds that aren't healed yet, if you feel like things just haven't been easy in general, it's about to change. And I feel like when the first half of the month wraps up, you get a hint of that, a taste of that. And it's spirit and the universe's way of being like, keep moving forward, my friend. Come on, Capricorn, you got this. You know, don't stop. Even when these changes feel difficult, or even when you're feeling pretty heavy and all over the place mentally because of other people, or even yourself, keep moving forward. Things are changing. It might feel like a karmic cycle is starting to come to completion. Like certain situations that weren't meant for you are just kind of falling to the wayside because they played a role. They taught you a lesson or helped you grow and become stronger and wiser as a result. It's good, and it's going to make you happy. It's like you go from this like sort of somber overthinking start to the month, and then just a good feeling comes over you for one reason or another. Queen of Cups to start the second half of the month. And as that change happens, as you know, some good things start to happen, some blessings make their way to you, and you maybe simplify things mentally, you just kind of feel more peaceful and at ease. And you just take on this, I'm going to just let things unravel and maybe, you know, go with the flow more. It's good. It's like you're trying not to control everything as much. As well, I feel like you start to let go of people controlling you, or people's opinions having too much of an effect on your life. It's powerful. It's a day when you realize and remember, oh wow, when I simplify things mentally, when I don't overcomplicate things or let people seep in with their opinions, look how peaceful I am, at ease. It's almost like you rediscover the inner peace from within. And then we have the Death and Rebirth card for the 5th card. And it's going to feel like all of which was leading up to this beautiful death and rebirth. You letting go of the old and welcoming in the new way of being. You letting go of these old habits and welcoming in new and powerful ways of being. Amazing blessings as well. And going back, the Ace of Swords is aligned with the Queen of Cups. It's almost like they're opposites, where you were overthinking and then you're not. Stressed out, peaceful. And then we have the Death and Rebirth card aligned with the Ten of Swords, where it's like as you let go of some of these old ways of being, or, you know, letting go of certain lack of boundaries, interesting, with other people and their opinions, you welcome in this new change, this new way of being, this rebirth. And it allows you to shine more. It allows you to feel better about where you're heading and what you're achieving. In a sense, it allows you to feel more complete. Beautiful. And then we have the Six of Cups to finish off the 6 cards. When the month starts to come to an end, you might find yourself looking back, very nostalgic, thinking about what you've achieved up until this point. You know, almost going through this death and rebirth, or at least initiating that process, brings you into this nostalgic mindset. You can't help but think back to the good times, the bad times in between. Just be careful, don't linger too much on the negatives. Once you do your thinking back, you know, you kind of, in a daydreamy sort of way, bring yourself back to the present moment. Don't allow yourself to linger too much. But you almost ask yourself, like, how did I come to be where I am? And you maybe just be careful also don't just slip into questioning some of your choices and actions. And if you do, just allow it to be a healthy, I'll learn from what I did sort of mindset. Let's continue. I want to pull a message or two from the Soul's Journey deck. What do we have for Capricorn to continue this monthly read? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, got 2 right there. I think that's good. First off, gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. It's a month where you need to get into a mindset of gratitude for the people and the opportunities and the blessings in general, the abundance you have in your life. Being thankful that it all is meant for you at this point in your life, at the very least. Just allowing yourself to see the beauty in all situations, even if it doesn't feel amazing in the moment. And then envy for the second one. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. This is a good reminder, Capricorn, not to judge other people. And you may be reminded of this at some points in the month when other people, or it feels like other people are judging you heavily. It'll allow you to simplify your way of viewing other people. Maybe trying to see things from their perspective, in their shoes. And remember not to judge where they're coming from, because you never know somebody's full story, really. And you honestly, even if you feel like you do have a grasp on their full story, you never know what's going on in their head mentally. Let's finish off by pulling a message or two from the Small Making Magic deck. What do we have for Capricorn to wrap up this monthly read? Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Capricorn to wrap up this reading? We got 2 there for you, my friend. First off, Dragonfly, you bring light to this world. Beautiful. Bear with me. Think for a second about the people in your life or the people you encounter with on a daily basis. In the situations that you're put into, you know, on your day-to-day basis, you bring light to those situations, to those people's lives. You're a light worker. The world needs your light at this time, so don't give up, you know, keep pushing forward. Keep being you so that your light can shine for others to see, to even potentially guide the way for others. And then achievement. Win the award, accolade, or contract. Ooh. It's going to be a month where in the end you do feel quite proud of yourself. Like very achieved. Like you've achieved and accomplished what you set out to that month. So on that note, my friend, if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to my wonderful channel. And head on down below and do like this video and leave me a comment. I want to hear all about your situation. And while you're down there, don't forget to send me an email about booking a personal reading. And I hope you have the most amazing month. And I will see you next time. Bye, Capricorn.